It's a cold day today, so I'm wearing a little bit more. Let's say it's a cool day. Went okay today. Both my classes were just fine. Just fine. I went to the track yesterday, did my full 20 laps, so I'm just going to go straight home today and see if the contractors started working on anything today. Because it was the first day where it hasn't been raining and the shed has been sort of in a state of readiness for any electrical. I mean, yeah, it has to be painted and roofed, like shingled, but the main building is done. And that's what they wanted to know. That they didn't ask me about anything about my preferences for electrical, so I guess they won't have been there today. I'm presuming because we might have our particular wishes, which they don't know about. So I'm guessing no. But you know, whatever. Maybe roofing started. Wow, that would be amazing. I doubt it again. I think most roofers are pretty well swamped. But hey, I've paid for my roof, so let's get going. That's wishful thinking. What's today? Tuesday. It rained yesterday, so no. Really cool today. Ow. Seems to be a lot of traffic here. Oh, good. I lost the car behind me. I love that. I hate it when people... There must be something wrong. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? Thank you. There we go. Ooh, I squeezed myself in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always be polite to the drivers who let you in. There's never this much traffic here on this road. So something must have happened somewhere else and people are trying to get around things. Because I may at most have to wait for, you know, at most 30 seconds. Most. And usually not at all. Maybe one or two cars and then out I go. Not that I had to wait terribly long there, but there's never usually this traffic. Never usually this much traffic. I'm actually, well, 3:30. Yeah. Finish my class, get the students out, start my photocopying, organize tomorrow, and yeah. When I'm out before 3:30, so it's only 3:27, 28. Finish my coffee, go to the washroom. activity. And then give them my walking track task as an actual task. Warm-up activity. So I have an activity that I found on ESL Library that is instructions at the pool. Yeah. We'll see. I'll see. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll give them a reading activity for tomorrow. Didn't think up anything for my walking track. Maybe I'll do the walking track activity task on the weekend and quick think up a reading task for tomorrow. How many reading tasks have I done? Speaking test. I've done more speaking tasks than reading tasks. I should get more tasks in there. I'm sorry, George. I'm going to have to put a task in today. Otherwise, it'll look like I'm slacking off. Slacking off. Roundabout. Yeah, don't have an accident at the roundabout. Don't cause one. Be in one, but don't cause one. Don't be the one who causes the accident. Don't be stupid. People are in such a hurry. Leave earlier. Like, sorry. You can't cause an accident because you're in a hurry. I don't care. It's not my problem. The big roundabout where people worry so much. One person got killed here, but it was not the fault of the roundabout, nor the fault of the bus driver who was driving the bus that ran over the kid. It was the kid that stepped out, boom, in front of a bus, thinking for some reason that the bus would amazingly be able to stop. People really tried to blame that one on roundabouts. No, sorry. That was the child. Not that this is a really big roundabout, it's only 2 lanes. Like most roundabouts, it's 2 lanes. Got a big center area though. Most roundabouts have relatively small center areas. This one's really big. Because they had a lot of space to work with. Do I find them more comfortable to drive around? Yeah, I imagine so. That's nice. Oh, it's too warm in the car. Turn down the heat. I'm dressed for outside, not for a well-heated car. This car is nice. Heats up nicely. It's a pleasant day if you're into looking at the weather. Blue skies, white clouds, no inclement weather. it's supposed to get colder later, and it may snow tomorrow. So it's supposed to get a lot colder overnight. It was cold this morning, 2 degrees. So I heard everywhere. I have only the computer to rely on. I don't have any thermometers outside yet. Not until this construction is done can I put my thermometer up outside, because I have to do a little bit of siding, so I'm not going to put things in their way while they still have to side. So until that's done, I can't put anything up. When they say we're done, then we can go ahead. Then the chimes will go back up, the thermometer will go up, the mirror will go back up, and the security system will go back up. So that's why the electrical has to go in. Still too warm. Watching lots of new programs and hockey. For a change, touch wood, the Leafs are winning. In fact, it is predicted that the Leafs are going to win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, really. Well, us Leafs fans are a little more pessimistic, but it's really nice that you think so. They're really doing well. So right now, looks good. It's looking good for them winning the Stanley Cup. I hope I haven't jinxed them now. But it feels really good to have a lot of good players on a really good team. Really feels good. So that's nice to watch the game. I was watching the game last night, and then I switched to something else, and then I wanted to switch back to the game, and it was gone. Where was it? Couldn't find it. So I texted my son upstairs. I said, I was watching the game, and then I switched, and then I couldn't find it anymore. Where's it gone? And he says, oh, it's over. That's all he said, was over. They won 4-1. That was a quick and easy win. But I should have waited around until they actually finished the game. I would have lost them. But they were doing so well, so I thought I'd switch. So that I'd have, other things to jump back and forth to. And when I switched, I jumped back and forth, and then I lost them, and they won, and I didn't see it. They're going to be growing pot in this building. Marijuana is going to be grown in the Lear-Siegler building. The former Lear-Siegler plant. They're going to grow pot. I think so. That's what I heard. I thought I heard that. Yeah, it's kind of scary. All this cannabis production going to be starting tomorrow. 17th. It's going to become legal. So people are going to start producing it. And then we're going to see the effects of it. But, people aren't going to suddenly start going, oh, now it's legal to smoke pot. Let's all start smoking pot. No. The people who have been smoking it are going to smoke it legally now. And some people are going to try it. But it's not going to be boom, thousands and thousands of new people smoking it suddenly. No. It's like alcohol. When there was prohibition, there were people who drank, illegally. And then when that got removed, they drank legally, but not a whole bunch more. I love this blue Golf. I like the color of the Volkswagen Blue. It's a sort of a polite and muted type of blue. I really like it. That's what I would have liked this car to be, but of course, it has to be a Volkswagen for it to be that. This car is not a Volkswagen by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, if I turn down the fan, it wouldn't be so warm. It makes no difference. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. A lot of construction going on, a lot of building going on up around here. This is over my optician used to be on the right here. Now he's on the left here. You can't see him, never could either way. I like his location better now. I hate those when you get a band of beggars at intersections waiting for handouts. I just find that unpleasant. Like, I'm not gonna look at you, buddy. And yet there goes the Volkswagen. And yet there are always people who open the window and their little bit of coinage out. I suppose, you know. Do your little bit for charity, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I was going to look at the cost of gasoline here. See if my gas station that I always get gasoline at is cheaper. I didn't look at my station that I always get gasoline at today, but I will look at this one now, and I will look at the other one tomorrow. So this one is $12.120. Ah, yes, the gas station I go to is cheaper. It's like 16, and this one is 20. So it seems I've accidentally found a good station. So now I will not see another gas station. No. Oh well, I'll definitely know that it's cheaper than the Buck where I used to always go. I don't go there anymore. Station. There's the 401, looks pretty clear. Doesn't look like there's any hold up there. No, I see moving traffic. It's because it's not a Friday. Anyway, I think I will cut things short before it gets too long.